Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Tutor Janelle. Welcome to PSLE Mathematics Hub. Have you ever wondered how do students solve some of the 4-5 marks questions that happen to appear in the SA2 for P5 top school paper and also in the PSLE 4 and 5 marks question? How do they solve them in 5 minutes or under 5 minutes? And let us just go through another challenging questions today. I hope this will help you all to have a new insight on how to solve mathematics questions that are really difficult. Let us move into the question. Thank you. Hello, welcome to join us at PSLE Mathematics Hub. It's Miss Chanel again. So today we're going to go through a question that is one of the 3 or 4 marks question that most students might have problem in solving. So it's actually a fraction question, but I'm going to use ratio method to solve it because I think some students do not like to draw model and some students do not really understand fraction that well. But then most of the students that I know of, they are pretty good at their ratio, so that's why I use ratio method to solve this. But if you prefer, I can also do a fraction method for similar question again the next round. So the question is pretty straightforward. So the question here actually mentions saying that there's a total of 80 bits that's owned by Susan, and then 1/4 of them were blue. She put some more blue bits in the box. So please note this part because this is the change, because put some more blue bits in the box, and then it result in the blue bits to change to 1/4 to 5/6. So this is the change that happened in yellow color. So after that, they want us to find how many blue bits did she put in the box. So let's start by finding how many blue bits are there. So how many blue bits are there? How many blue bits at first? So at first there's 1/4, which is equals to 1/4 times 80. Please note every time you have something off them means you need to times them. So them in this case is the 80 bits, which is total bits. We have 20 blue bits. So that is the start. And then I'm going to do ratio going forward from here. So the question actually gave us at first is the blue color is to the rest. So the rest, so blue color is equals to 1 unit, rest is equals to 3 units, and the total is actually equals to 4 units. So I'm actually not finding the total because as we go on later, right, we will be able to see why so. So the next part here, they also give us blue. So blue is to the rest. What I can have here is that the blue now become 5 units and the rest now become 1 unit. So please note for question that we are doing ratio method, note that for ratio method it's very clear cut. It's either you find something that is constant in the question or you are doing part and unit. That's the reason why I like to do ratio a lot, because I think it's clearer for students to remember the fact that if once you do ratio method, the only thing that you will be focusing on is to find constant. So the constant can be, for example this question, the constant can be blue bits, or the rest are the same, or the total are unchanged, or the difference are unchanged. So there's only one thing that is unchanged. So if let's say for a question that you really cannot find any unchanged, so it means that you are going to do part and unit. So for this case, do we think that there's anything that is in the question that didn't change at all? So I highlighted the red color one, that is the change. So means blue change for sure. What about the rest, or what about the total? So since blue is added in, total is changed as well, difference will be changing as well. So is the only unchanged is the rest. So if we are finding the rest as the unchanged, so meaning I will need to make both of the unchanged to the same. So if I want to make it to the same, so I want this and this to be the same. So I will have to multiply 3 here And at the same time, I'll multiply the same layer as well, so that here will become 15 is to 3. So 3 and 3 here is finally the same. So we have this part and this part the same already. So I will be using this and this one to do the comparison now. So what we have just now is we found that the blue bits is 20. So since the unchanged, we already realized that the unchanged is equals to the rest. So I want to find the rest of the bits is equals to how many. So at first, so if I find the at first, what I will have here is, I find that at first, what I will have here is that we will be finding the 60, right? We will get 60, right? Because we are taking, okay, wait, there's technical issue. So here is equals to 80, and then we minus away the at first 20 for the blue color. So means the rest will be equals to 60. So means the 60 here is unchanged from before to after. And since we already make the before and after to become the same for the rest, which is equals to 3 units, so it also means that 3 units is equals to 60 rest of the bits. So I can easily find 1 unit, which is going to help us to solve the rest of the question. Every time when you find 1 unit, right, you can solve for the rest of the question very easily if you reread the question properly again. So my advice is, every time you find 1 unit, read back to the final sentence, see what they want. In this case, they want to find how many bits did she put into the box. So okay, let me find 1 unit is equals to this. So I want to find in the end, yeah, or I can straight away find how many bits she put in the box. So if I want to find how many bits she put into the box, right, in the end we have 15 units for the blue one, and then at first the blue one is actually just 1 unit. So in other words, the difference here is equals to 14 units, and this 14 units is equals to what she put into the box. So this is the blue put into the box. So with that in mind, we can easily go on and solve the rest. So since we have 14 units, what we are finding now, so we are taking 14 and then we are multiplying 20, because just now we already find that 1 unit is equals to 20. My answer is 280. So I hope that this actually helped you all to understand the question better. So please practice more and do more of this kind of question, because like for fraction is one of the quite important questions that you encounter during PSLE exam. Hope you all learned something today. Goodbye. Thank you for joining us for the full video today. If you do not wish to miss out on our next upcoming mathematics video, please click on the bottom button to subscribe to our channel and click on to the notification button next to it. We hope that you have learned a brand new kind of methods to actually solve your next 4 and 5 marks question that could be coming on your next exam. If you want to learn more of such techniques, please follow us on Facebook as well. Our Facebook page is PSLE Mathematics Hub. You can actually upload questions that you might need us to help you as well. We welcome you to upload questions. We will pick 3 or 5 questions per week to go through on YouTube here. We have upcoming free webinars and free tutorials as well. Please follow us on PSLE Mathematics Hub. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video.